Trig functions, examples 9 through 12. For these, similar to our last set of examples, we're going to be finding our angle measure to the nearest degree, but instead of putting in a decimal, we're going to be putting in the ratio of the sides. So looking at number 9, we have our angle theta. The side across from or opposite that is 27, and the 38 there is adjacent to our angle, which means we have opposite and adjacent. So that means I'm going to be looking at tangent of theta, which would equal our opposite 27 over our adjacent 30. To find our angle measure, we're going to do the inverse. So theta would equal the inverse tangent of 27 over, so theta would then equal, I'm going to type that in my calculator, so inverse tangent. It already gave me my parentheses, so then I can just do 27 divided by 38 and in my parentheses. And we are again rounding to the nearest degree, so that would be 35 degrees. Looking at example 10, our theta, and we have our side over here 9, that's one of our legs, that is opposite, and 21 is again adjacent to that angle theta. So again, for this one we'll be doing tangent. So tangent of theta would equal 9 over 21. Theta would equal the inverse tangent, 9 over 21. Typing that into my calculator, theta would then equal 23 degrees. For number 11, we have our angle theta, and opposite that is a side of 51 degrees. The 72.1 on our triangle is the hypotenuse since it's across from our right angle. So we have opposite and hypotenuse, which means we're going to be doing sine of theta would equal 51 over 72.1. So then theta would equal the inverse sine of 51 over 72.1. Typing that into my calculator, so inverse sine 51 divided by 72.1. Oh, too many 7s in there. Into my parentheses. So theta would equal phase. And then our last example, number 12, we have our angle theta. Across from that, or opposite, is 40 degrees. That 45 is my hypotenuse. So we have opposite and hypotenuse. So again, we're going to use sine of theta equals 40 over 45. Theta will equal the inverse sine of 40 over 45. Theta will then equal, typing that in my calculator, inverse sine of 40 divided by 45. Let's see, 62.7, so that would round up to 63 degrees for our angle.